Hello guys, I am back, but well, this time I am 100% surprised because the next event I should have been seeing was the event on the Graf Zepplin, but this is not the case. Remember that one, what was it? One event where I did like earlier this year and I said I got the Tirpitz and the Tirpitz, yeah. Takao. What's up? Though I don't need. I also don't need an extra Hermes, because that's just gonna increase my numbers. These two as well. Temporary. Since I can have a bunch of them later anyway. Skip. Yes, thank you. Okay, so the objective, oh shit. I've got a seriously bad feeling about this. Azur Hyper, Z46, Graf Zepplin. I have the Z19, so that means yay. So this event, as I've said, I have played this before, so I know the event, though I haven't finished it at the time. And I think now I'm gonna finish it. Finish what I started. Operation Divergent. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce it. And if you guys noticed, one of the new characters is the KMS battleship Tirpitz. And you know what? As I've said earlier, okay, you know what? When New Year comes round, I will say my favorite ships in this game. I will say it all. That means the 1st of January, which is a Tuesday. And actually, you know what? New Year's Eve. I'll say on New Year's Eve. No wait, sorry. Since the 30th is my birthday, and you know what? I'm only telling this because I feel like it. Since actually, you know what? I'll do it on New Year's Day. So it'll be quite a special one, and I recommend you guys to watch. I'm serious. I really do say that, well, you guys might want to watch. Because I will explain as much of the ships in detail as I can. Many of them. And like I said last video, well, my friend asked me to do my favorite picks. And to be honest, it is quite an interesting topic, and I'll do this every year, or from now on. Which means start of next year, I'll do it. So every 1st of January, I will say my favorite ships. And bro, if you're, how many ships are we talking about? Let me know down below. Because I really need to know how many are you talking about. It could be one of them, two of them, heck, even three. I mean, like top one, the top 2, 3, maybe even 5. But well. Oh, I forgot. I have a full Mitsuki. Delete. And well, if I were to be honest, well, I have a lot of very good ones that I really do like. And you know what? Since he said that it will be in this game right now, I will. Okay, you know what? I've got it. Instead, I will do a top 4. No wait, doesn't sound right. Okay, top 10. Okay, for a very special reason, I'll do top 10. If you guys know the top 10s, you should go watch it. It explains in detail which ship which tanks, rifles, armored vehicles, tanks, whatever almost whatever that is the best 10. And in this case, I will do it every New Year, every 31st December, or 1st December, or the 1st of January. But I think to be extra nice to you all fans out there who want to know it early, I would say 31st December. But those of you who want to know it later, that would be the 1st of January. But I'd say, you know what? I'll do it on New Year's Day, so that way I don't have to worry about it coming on the, you know, the new year. So in this event, you'll be fighting against Kriegsmarine. I mean, you'll be fighting with the Kriegsmarine. Most of the new Kriegsmarine. The Gunaiser now. Last event I've got the Tirpitz and the Gunaiser now. If I'm not mistaken, the next one, which would come in March. Actually, I don't know. Probably March or January. I don't know. It's like every month they have an event, and it's not giving my battle group a time for break. It's like, no, you shall not take a break. I'm like, no, why? They're like, why? Give us a break. And that's why I've been seriously trying to do it most of the time. Oh lol! Double torpedo! LOL! GG! But, okay. Let's be honest. I will pick my favorite ships from 10 all the way to 1, and between 2 and 1 I'll give honorable mentions. Though the format of how I'm gonna do this is gonna be a bit, well, I don't know. Or how to do it. Whether I should do it one way or should I do it the other way. I don't know. And to be honest, for this top 10 list, well, I'm gonna use a computer to do it. I'm gonna use it. But I'm gonna do it based on my own preference of the ships that I actually like. Based on my own preference of, well, service record. To be honest, there's a few things I assess. One of them would be the service record of any like significant things they've done, as in the individuals that really made my list. I assess them on quite a few things. One would be combat history, and to be honest, I will put them individually, so one certain ship only, so let's say 10 ships, and I will make all of them individuals. The next category would be, well, released on the 1st of, but you know what, I said I wouldn't do it on the 1st of January, but you know what, why not? Let's do it. So the one on the 31st December would be a, how should I put it? I got it. The 31st December will be the top 10 individual. No. Okay. Actually, you know what? On the 31st December, I'll do both. Both the top 10 individuals and the top 10 classes that I think are best. So, I will compare them based on service record, whether they've taken any significant part during the war. I also based it on firepower, protection. Actually, there's quite a lot of things, but you know what? I'll say it on the day itself. Well, just to be unbiased. I'll say on the day, when the day comes, I'll do it based on a few categories. These are, but as I said, guys, it's my preference as to which types I like. So I'll do a top 10 overall. So that means all the classes combined, all the ships combined, which one I really do prefer. That's how I'm gonna do it. That's how I'm gonna roll. So guys, look forward to it. The guys, give me suggestions as to how the heck should I do this, because I really do not have a clue how to do it. I mean, I want to use my computer this time around. I mean, like legit, I'll use my computer, cause I need to make that list. But of course, I also begin preparations before that. Though I have to do this in secret from my parents. Yes, I have to do this in secret. And this top 10 list would be quite a lot, quite a long one actually. I'll explain as much details as I can about the class, what I like about the class. Well, pretty much everything. So guys, as I said, please expect it, because I'm gonna give a crap lot of details about each of these ships. From number 10 to number 1. And that's what I'm gonna do. Number 10 to number 1. And guys, I think you might be interested. I mean, like, seriously interested, because because my friend asked me to do a top 10 list. And you know what? I'm gonna grant it. I'm gonna grant him his wish. Or her wish. I am gonna do the top 10 list. Those that made the line. And, well, I'm gonna have to do quite a lot of research in order to do this. I'm gonna do a bunch of research. Fire! 3. Each. 2, 3. Useless! Throw. So as I've said, I have many favorites. But I'm gonna do 10 specific ones and 10 best classes that I personally think that I actually love a lot. Yes, more wisdom cubes. I need them so I can Sparta. As in, I use a bunch of them to, you know, so that I can actually have a better chance. And I'm gonna keep fighting. Oh wait, now that I think about it, wait a minute. Fall back. Now that I think about it, forces swap out. IJ and Shokaku, IJ and Zuikaku, and I'll rename the third fleet the second generation, because they are technically the second generation and of this type. Since Issei is in action, I'm gonna bring a big battleship. Okay, why not? Let's bring in the Prince of Wales. That's to duty. Prince of Wales will take middle. And of course, I'll also summon up the second generation of this class. The second gen, and Force N, though this will be replaced by a new name. I'll summon both new generations. Lexington. Wait, now that I think about it. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, why not? Let's put both of them. Where's that Saratoga? Wait, found you. This fleet will replace HMS Dorsetshire, USS San Diego, and USS Fletcher. No wait, Shiratsu. That's right. I almost forgot. This fleet will consist of the USS Thatcher, the USS Fletcher, and God dang it, I can't think of a good one. Let me think. Give me a while. Okay, why not? Let's bring the Helena. Cause why not? And in the meantime, we're gonna train you. Level up of your skill. And then find another ship that I think does not have the high level. Oh yeah, Helena. I'm sure you can, Helena. Okay, so I'll just give her a few modernizations to the weapon. Because this one is a very old one. It's only a 2 rank, so I'll exchange it out with a 4 rank. And artillery. And then I'll increase. Since I've got a bunch of them, and why not? You know what, I'll change the twin 37 caliber machine guns with the quad boffer. I love these quad boffer. I'm serious, I love the boffer AA guns because of their very ridiculous power. They're very ridiculous when it comes down to power. Due to, well, the US Navy needed something that could actually shoot all the enemies down while I think kind of delivering the punch. So their go-to weapon was the Bofors. I mean, tell me if I'm wrong, but I hope I'm not wrong about what the heck I just said. I just hope I'm not wrong, because I actually love these guns. Modernize, double. Then finish this collection. The Rodney, almost. War Spites, come here! Please, I do not have you. No! Oh, wait. Oh. I've just found Halo. I'm just kidding. I did not actually find Halo. North Carolina, Washington, you two will come into action. Though much later. Other than the rest, you two will come into action. Because I really need someone to kick their ass. Wide open. 4th Fleet and 3rd Fleet. Okay, oh wait, I forgot to rename. Rename. Forgot about. Actually, you know what? I'll leave that to later. After the video, I will personally change their names. So for now, just bear with it. Please, guys, bear with it. For now. And 4th Fleet is once again led by the Saratoga, which is one of 2 Lexington-class aircraft carriers. Actually, to be honest, I kind of like the Lexingtons. Big, the Navy's first true aircraft carriers. And you know what? There's a lot of ships that I actually love to see. There's one that would never fail. Well, actually, you know what? I'll tell you guys all later. Oh, yes, double combo. Because they went Rambo style. Shoot them down. And for the Führer. Nope. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. I just love this. You know, the Lexington and Saratoga, but you know, once they add the Saratoga Retro, things will be very different. As you guys know, well, in the books, the history books, Saratoga was refitted to become more on AA defense compared to the Lexington, which is the 1926, I think? The 1926 model, which calls for anti-ship protection. And the 1943 model, which carries AA guns. A bunch more AA guns, which makes it 10 times scary. And I'm like, hell yeah. Because I'm not really a fan of the 1920s design. Because, well, I don't think everyone at the time understood that the air war was in progress. The air war. I think no one knew about this until, of course, the events of Toronto, Pearl Harbor, Coral Sea, and Midway. That they were like, okay, you know what? How about we change the Saratoga's 8-inch guns with the smaller but more deadly 5-inch on Atlanta-class cruisers. And so they made the modernization to Saratoga as such, which made her abilities not as good. I messed up Turkey shoot, and I think I know what she means. The Great Marianas. And then, to be honest, it's a very big disaster for the IGN, but nonetheless, well, it gave them some sense of victory. Actually, no, it wasn't a victory. It was a victory for the Americans, because by then they already had complete superiority over the enemy. They were like, what's up? You wanna clash? Let's clash! And as such, they got annihilated. With no mercy. I don't know why did I just say it's such a dark tone. I just love it. But now that I come to think of it, would that be the Graf Zepplin? I wonder. Well, only time will tell. Oh lads, only time will tell. But if there is an event that hunts for the Graf Zepplin, I would definitely love to participate. Cause I won that legendary ship, the Graf Zepplin, the one that terrorized the British fleet in the Atlantic at the time. I mean, it really terrorized the British fleet. The Graf Zepplin, one of the most legendary ships in world history, because she actually struck fear into the British. And unlike Bismarck, well, she was more deadly, because she could just slip away, not like the Bismarck. Well, that's because she's a pocket. Oh, it's pretty obvious why, because she's a pocket battleship. Overall, well, I just love the class, but actually, no, I'll just give you a bit of spoilers. So I'll mention only one class, maybe once a week. I'll mention only one class that might be on the list. So in this case, the Deutschland. I love them. I love it because of their very good design of having a cruiser body, except you mount much heavier cannons. So they're like, what the hell? What kind of cruiser carries an 11-inch battery? Well, that's the Deutschland. But regardless, well, mounted with 6 11-inch cannons, combined with 8 5.9-inch cannons. Well, it wasn't really that deadly, but it's the 11-inch that really struck fear. It's the 11-inch. Because it could just pretty much tear up any cruiser, while it could also be teared up by anything. So, that kinda sucks. But, hey. It is actually not a bad idea. Due to German engineering, I say. 1, 2, and 3. It's game over. Having 3 carriers is a good idea, but also a terrible idea. And Saratoga, thank you for being MVP. Peace. So, that's one of the classes that might make it to my top 10. Who knows? It could be anyone's game. It could be anyone's. As for real game. And man, I am a complete hottom. When did I become such hottom? And man, I'm kinda starving. Kinda. Dang it. Go away. Go away, my classmates. You are not allowed here. Because it's my stuff. Am I recording? You know what? Okay, you know what? After I'm done with this map, I will end the video. So, but as I said, it could be for the top 10 classes and individuals. It could be anyone's game. It could actually be anyone's game. That's the point. So my point is that I have to keep you guys thinking which ones might actually make it on the list and which ones might not make it on the list. Plus, which ones I'm gonna say as honorable mentions before I go to the top of the list. So it'll keep things interesting. Okay, game over. Adios. Having 2 aircraft carriers is a good idea. Better than having 3. I just like it. But oh, that's pretty much all I've got to say about the Deutschland. Next week I'll do another class, and I will do the. I'm thinking maybe the. I want to hear your suggestions. What class should I introduce next week that might make it to my top 10? I really want to hear your guys' thoughts on which ships that you guys really do want to hear. It could be any class, a battle cruiser, a battleship, an aircraft carrier, destroyer, submarine. Oh wait, so long as they're in the game. I forgot about this. As long as they're in the game, it's fine. Oh no, the Tirpitz! Sing it! Sing that mighty battleship! To be honest, well, the Tirpitz is kind of crazy. It boasts most of the exact same things as the famous Bismarck. I mean, it's also another legend because of her sister. Actually, now that I think about it, I've got the idea what I should do next week. And it will be... Okay, since I don't have Tirpitz, well, it doesn't count. Since I still don't have her, though in time I will. Next week I will do maybe one of the more famous class. Maybe I'll do you know what? Maybe the London class cruises. I actually kind of like the idea. The country class, I love the idea. I like that they put. Oh, it's game over. Bye bye. Toodles. Hasta la vista. Next week, as I said, I am going to do the London class heavy cruisers. That's what I'm gonna do next week. So guys, stay tuned if you guys wanna hear about it. Oh, wait, Germany? Wait, Graf Zepplin, Graf Spee. I could make out the Graf Spee because of the name down there. Like, oh wait, now that I think about it, I didn't give him the best stuff. Oh no! Now that I think about it, no. Why did I not think about this earlier? Dang it! Yeah. Don't let them fly past. They will bomb our fleets. They make sure they don't live. Bye bye. No bye bye? Oh no, it's bye bye. For the fatherland. Never mind. Deb. Oh, what are you? Narvik V-Class destroyed. Shit! What did I not lock? Okay, later I'm gonna do that. Give me a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, wait a minute! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 enemies. Wait, that doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. What? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11? You have to be joking me. You know what? Direct engage. I'm gonna find some way to do this. I'm gonna... you know, because this doesn't make sense. You've got 11 targets, but you've only got 10 bullets. The only way you can do this is with a supply ship, which I do not encourage. I'm serious. I really do not like this idea. Actually, I kind of like this idea. Now that I rethink about this, you know what? I'm gonna call in the supply ship vessel. Cause why not? Without replacing any of my... I'll give it to the second fleet because they virtually have no repairs. The world latest armored ship. Abrul Hippo. Are you sure about that, brother? I've got 2 aircraft carriers. The battleship King... Oh yeah, I almost said King George V. I was like, hey, wait a minute. That's not King George, that's Prince of Wales. What? Prince of Wales is a King George, by the way. Lol, I almost said it. Shoot. Can't believe it, I almost said it. First thing I'm gonna buy. The Tirpitz. Tirpitz, you get over here. Oh. Is there anything? Any other secret mission I should do? Is there? No. Let A2 or C2. Nope. You're kidding. For real, you're kidding. There's nothing for me to do. Suka Blair. Oh, they found something. What is it? Coins again. Yay! That's good news. Afternoon tea, rundown. Oh my god, now they've got a lot of stuff. Buy that. And you know what? Buy that. And that. Oh. Schweitzer. But never mind, I'll buy this. Even if it's tiny. Though I don't know why it sounds like, you know, Squire. Those of you who know Squire. Well, guys, I'll leave the link to the channel down below. And other than that, you know, I'm gonna do a lot of stuff these days, I guess. I'm gonna do a bunch of stuff. With that, guys, I will see you all next week. Oh no, wait, later, because I missed one yesterday. Ciao!